So, when you talk about evidence, what kind of things do you help your clients get that will help them?
Yeah. So clients come to us and they most of the time they don't really have anything from when they were with their abuser, their abusive co-parent. Right? Why would they? People aren't generally keeping track of some of the things that are going on until
I
they
tell
think they
them
might be
to.
leaving.
They listen to
Yeah.
my show. I
Or
tell
after they
them
leave.
to keep a notebook
Yes.
and write
Yes, if it were up
everything
to
down.
me. Well, and so you know what? I'm glad that you bring that up because there was a short period of time in which what was written down and journaled and that type of thing could be a sort of outcry, sort of way of being used, but it is now just considered hearsay. So when we're working with clients, we might sort of find a usefulness to some of that stuff, but for the most part, we are helping them find things that they would never have thought of looking for that is really what will move the court, right? So stuff that, is in your journal, in your notebook, um, it may go nowhere or it may go somewhere, but only so far. People can't, it just wouldn't follow the law for them to make a judgment based on someone's journal entries, right? Which the other side will, of course, come in and say, so we're basically going to make a judgment on somebody's diary. And so it becomes something that they're arguing against. That's the argument that we'll often hear against that. But the court can't really do much with that. However, we like journals, we like notebook entries as supplemental to other things, but we need to build around that. So we might be looking for things that the client never thought of. We might be looking for statements. We might be having them go back to the calendar. It's a lot of hard work. When people work with us, they're just exhausted, right? But we have a 90% success rate. So what we're telling them to do is actually the thing to do, right? But it is exhausting. And we're taking whatever evidence they may have and we're really looking to build, we're connecting dots.